Hey everyone, it's Allie here from alliesblog.ca. So if you saw my last haul video, you would have seen that I got this new bundle Monster Monocle Clear Stamper. So I'm going to be doing a trial. I haven't tried it out, so I'm going to test it out today in this video. So if you didn't catch that video, I'll leave the link down below and you can see all the different stuff that I got from Bundle Monster. So today we're going to be testing out this stamper here. So a little bit about it, it has a case that comes off, which is really nice, so it keeps the stamper a little bit cleaner and not as much dust will get on it, stuff like that. It also is pretty large, so comparing it to the actual clear jelly stamper, you can see the difference between the actual stamping heads, and this one is a lot larger, which is really nice. As well, it comes in just a clear plastic, so it's a lot easier to see through, I find, than the actual purple one. I know there's clear ones that like this too, but I end up getting the purple one because it was one of the first ones out. But now I have this one. So it just goes in, and it came assembled. You have to be still pretty careful with this one because it is still like the same material as the other jelly stamper, but this one seems really cool. I haven't done anything to it, so I haven't prepped it at all. As far as I know, you don't have to do anything to it. And then it came with just this card, so I really like using cards better than the scrapers. I find they're a lot easier, and I like this one because it is like, it's not too thin, but it's also not too thick. So we're gonna try this one out. Seems pretty similar to the Uber Chic one I have, so hopefully that works out. So we're going to test out some stamping using the Polynesian Bundle Monster Extra Large 107 plate. I also just got this and I haven't tested it out, so we are going to test it out with the clear stamper. So one thing I am going to do is I'm just going to take my lint roller here, and I'm just going to make sure that there's no dust on it. That's all I'm doing to the stamper, because I want to make sure that it's not dusty. So some of the polishes I'm going to be stamping with today are ones that I use a lot. So I have the Sinful Colors Black on Black. Then I'm going to be using the Sally Hansen's, and this is Pacific Blue. And then I'm going to be using the Born Pretty Store, and this is the gold polish. It's just number 1, I believe. And then I'm going to use Wet n Wild's, and this is Metallica. And then last I'm going to be using the Pure Ice polish, and this is Wild Thing. So I've stamped with all of these polishes before, and they all work pretty well for stamping, so I'm going to test it out with the clear stamper. Alright, so we're going to be doing a little bit of comparison here with the clear jelly stamper and the Bundle Monster Monocle Stamper. So I'm just going to be starting off with the gold Born Pretty Store polish. I'm just going to stamp this one right here. So as you can see here, I redid it here. So that is the Bundle Monster one, and then that is the Born Pretty Store stamper. So both of them look pretty well with the Born Pretty Store. Then I have the two here from Sally Hansen. That's the Pacific Blue. I think they both look pretty well. A little bit taking part on mine because I'm not used to such a big stamper, so it was a little bit of practice. And then here, this one actually looks a lot clearer. That's the Bundle Monster one. And then same with over here. The actual images I found look a lot clearer on the Bundle Monster than they do on the Born Pretty Store. Could just be me trial and error. And then same with here, they also look a little bit clearer, and I find this one smudging a lot more than the Bundle Monster one does. So this one is definitely a great stamper. It seems to be working really well. I'm gonna go ahead and just try out some images on my nails, and I'm just gonna speed it up and show you how they work. Alright, so I stamped all of my fingers with the same polishes. They look awesome. They actually look, I don't know, I think they picked up the color more than the actual other stamper I'm finding. A lot of it looks darker because sometimes when I stamp with this particular black polish, it doesn't come out as dark. So I am pretty impressed with this this stamper. Like, it works super well. Of course, it works really well with the actual particular stamping polish, but it also works really well with all the other polishes, and all of these are just regular drugstore nail polishes, so I am pretty impressed with this Bundle Monster Monocle Stamper. So I hope you liked today's review of this particular stamper. I would definitely recommend it. It's really great. It stamped well with all of my polishes that I normally use, so I would test it out if you're looking for a new clear jelly stamper. So that's all I have for you two today. As always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to see more videos if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye.